Hello boxing fans and welcome back to Andy's Cavern. Been a wee while, almost a week since I made a video, so I do apologise, but I just haven't had the time. Though I have done, did a 3-parter with Russ and Porky's Corner, so that should be, I think it's on members area at the moment, but it should be available to watch in the next day or two. If you're interested, have a look. Like and subscribe to Porky's channel as well. The voice of hardcore boxing. So like this channel, there's no BS there. So have a look, you might enjoy it. Maybe you've come from there to here, I don't know, but it's all good. Well, there's a few things happening. I've heard that the Conor Ben Chris Eubank Jr. fight is a done deal, but still question marks over it for me. Who's going to license it? Where's it going to be? If it's going to be in Britain or Saudi, it's got to be under the British Boxing Board of control or no control, under their rules and whatever, under their system. The same is going to be running it, so to speak. Still muddy water and what's going on with Conor Ben's situation. The whole thing stinks in my eyes. He's failed drugs tests. So we're told he's failed drug tests, yet he's saying he's been cleared of all wrongdoing. So how can that be? It's just there needs to be transparency in things like this, because boxing fans are just being taken for fools, really, aren't they? So we'll wait and see. I'm guessing that fight's going to be at 160. I think Eubank's probably past his best. I thought he looked a wee bit weight drained at that last fight he had. What is he now? 30? Is he 34 or 35? His old man retired by 32. I don't know. It's 160. Like I say, he looked a bit weight drained that last fight, so he'd be probably better fighting at 168. But it's all about the money, innit? They'll do whatever for money. And Conor Ben, a small welterweight coming up. Personally, I favour Eubank. Ben's beaten nobody. There's a big hype train surrounding him, which I think is unjustified. It's just all Eddie Hearn shouting about how great he is, and Conor Ben going with name association, calling out big names who he's no right to. He's never won any title, and he's never won a area title. He's never won an English title. He's never won a British title. European, Commonwealth. He's won none of these. So I don't know why he thinks he's the next best thing. He's obviously got confidence in himself. We'll wait and see what happens. I favour Eubank. But he looked rusty. I thought he looked rusty and weight drained in that last fight, so hopefully he can get himself in better shape for that and see what happens. But I think it's next year they're talking. What else have we got coming up? Dillian White's fighting Ebenezer Tete in Gibraltar. I think it's Sunday the 15th of December. Dillian White's another one with question marks surrounding him. About various failed drug tests over time. So I don't really know the whole story there. Or they keep talking about contamination. I don't know, is that an excuse or not? I don't know. Maybe some of you guys know, you can put in the comment section. Some people I've seen commenting on other videos saying, oh, he's clear to box. It's all I don't know, he doesn't box on a British licence. I don't know why that is. I've got a feeling he was licensed by the Texas Commission, as was Conor Ben, I believe, as was Mike Tyson. So that's the kind of thing they're up to. They should hang their heads in shame, licensing Mike Tyson at almost 59 years of age. against a guy 31 years his junior, which that was just bad for boxing. I've talked about that already on previous videos, so I'm not going to go into that again at the moment. We've got Usyk Fury on is it 21st of December? That's the next big one, isn't it? I was looking forward to that. Can Fury win the rematch? I don't know. If he goes about things the right way, you've got to give him a chance. Do I give him a chance? He says he's never lost a rematch. He's never fought Usyk before, but he's never rematched Usyk before, has he? So I think Usyk's something special. Though he's older than Fury, though he has lived a life, and he's obviously looks after himself better than what Fury has over time. And he's mixed at a higher level. He's consistently fought top opposition, whereas I feel Fury's, unfortunately for him, his career stagnated through periods of inactivity and fighting lower level opposition. And that's no disrespect to any of the opposition. Like I always say, I respect anyone that gets in a boxing ring and laces up the gloves and puts their life on the line for our entertainment. So, but when he's fighting Dillian White, Derek Chisora and Francis Ngannou, that's no preparation for taking on somebody Usyk's calibre. So maybe his skills have eroded over time. I've always rated him as a very skillful boxer, and he's hugely awkward for his size, but Usyk appeared to use his size against him in the last fight, and I just feel he'll do the same again in this fight. I think Usyk can adapt to all situations, more or less. That's what he has done so far, hasn't he? I think he's an incredible boxer, and he's not going to be about forever, so enjoy him while he's here. But like I say, he's even older than Fury, but I think he's got less miles in the clock. Yeah, it's disappointing for Fury. His career's gone that way. I mean, he should have fought Usyk really way before he fought Ngannou. It was being talked about 2 years previous to when he actually fought him. So I don't know why he didn't just fight him initially. Was he not confident going in? Did he know how good Usyk was? I mean, Fury used to be master of mind games, but you can't do anything with Usyk. Usyk's he's so mentally strong, and his resolve and everything is just another level, isn't it? You ain't intimidating him. That's just a waste of time. You're wasting your energy trying that. So we've got that to look forward to. I'm trying to think who's on the undercard. Is Moses Atumo on the undercard? I think he might be on it. He's taking on what's his name? Is it Dempsey McKean. So that'll be an interesting one. That's another step up for Moses Atumo. I expect him to win that, probably by 7 or 8th round stoppage. I think that's what I would go for on that. Dave Allen's taking on Bosch, Johnny Fisher, Johnny Bosch. Dave Allen, I've always had high hopes for Dave Allen, and he keeps not training enough and letting himself down, I think, in a lot of respects. Like when he fought Big Fraser Clark, Big Freeze, I thought if he got himself in shape, he could have done better than he did. A bit disappointing, but I believe he's been training hard for this fight, and when I've seen him interviewed, he seems really put out that people are writing him off. So is his penny finally dropped, and he's finally going to screw the nut and knuckle down and show us, do what we suspect he could do, you know. We'll wait and see. You can't write Dave Allen off. Will he pull off an upset? Is it an upset? I don't know if it really is an upset. It's probably you could probably got to say it's a 50-50 fight if Dave Allen's in shape, but that's taken into account. He might not be in as good shape as he could be, but I reckon Dave Allen could probably pull it off. We'll wait and see. Be a good fight anyway, won't it? And there's been another Riyadh season card, bumper card, announced for February the 22nd. So Turkey's gone and done it again. Turkey Al Sheikh. He's riding the crest of a wave at the moment with boxing, isn't he? So that's going to be, Parker's going to be taking on Dubois, or Dubois is going to be taking on Parker. That was been the rumour for a while. I think Parker's been deemed to be the favourite choice for Dubois' title defence. That'll be a good fight actually. You've got to give them both a chance. Who do I lean towards? I lean towards Dubois. I think he's explosive and he's on a roll at the moment, isn't he? He's got to say that. He's going to be buoyant after what he did to Joshua. Absolutely hammered him, didn't he? Battered him. So I'll probably say I'll go 55% Dubois, 45% Parker. But you can't write Parker off. He's had a few good wins lately as well, hasn't he? Though he's not had a fight for a wee while. So Dubois is probably going to be the more active one going into this, I would say. But I look forward to that. That'll be a good fight. There's lots of good fights on this card though. You've got the Beterbiev Bivol rematch. So that'll be another cracking fight to watch. That's a hugely technical fight. That's probably one of the best fights I've seen for years, technical wise. I think I favoured Beterbiev the last time. But I thought Beterbiev would win by a late stoppage the last time. But can he win by a late stoppage this time? It's very, very close, isn't it? But I'm going to lean towards Beterbiev. A lot of people thought Bivol won the last fight, but I'm going to lean towards Beterbiev. I do like him. I think he's a great fighter. Could age catch up with him this time? I don't know. I mean, Father Time's undefeated, isn't it? But like Usyk, he loves the life, and if you ever watch any of his training footage, it's unbelievable. It's top notch. It's actually incredible the way they guys train. And probably people in this country would do well to take a leaf out of their book, because their dedication's something else, isn't it? Then we've got Carlos Adama versus Hamza Shiraz. I think it's a world title, WBC title. So some people don't really rate Shiraz, but I think I like Shiraz. He's got all to prove, but I think he can do well. He's got good size, good power, and seems to be patient. He's learning his way along the road, isn't he? So he's still a work in progress. But I'm going to back Shiraz to take that title. But that'll be a cracking fight, I would imagine. I would reckon that'll be a really good fight as well. And Virgil Ortiz Jr. is taking on Jaron Boots Ennis. Well, for me, Ennis was calling out Crawford after the last fight, but I think Crawford would do him quite easily, because though he throws lots of good punches, he doesn't get out of range and gets caught with punches he shouldn't get caught with. So unless he can rectify that trait that he's got, that he's getting caught, because nobody wants to take unnecessary punches that you don't have to take. It's hard enough without taking extra punches, isn't it? So I just think he's a great fighter, but he's no the finished article, I don't think, is he? Then we've also got Zhang Kabayel, another heavyweight barnstormer. Zhang's getting on, but it's like an Indian summer or something, isn't it? He's come on well late in life. I think he's 41, he might even be coming up for 42 by the time that fight happens. Kabayel, though, he's been on a roll. He's a kind of another dark horse of the heavyweight division, but I think Zhang tends to tire down the stretch. So I'm going to pick Kabayel. Points, maybe. Points. Could he stop on weight? Maybe. I'm going to go points. Zhang's quite tough and resilient. No, Parker certainly was hitting him okay. Though he dropped Parker twice, so you've always got to be careful. Zhang's got big power. He's got that equaliser, hasn't he? So in both hands as well. His backhand's very quick, so despite his size and age, his southpaw backhand. So that's about that at the moment. We'll probably do predictions closer at the time, and looking at more things. But that's all for tonight because it's getting late and I'm tired. I need to get to my bed. I won't need much rocking. But this is the only time I've got this week to make videos, isn't it? It's after the witching hour. So I hope you're all well out there. And don't forget to like and subscribe and ring the notification bell if you want to find out when the next video comes up. But like and subscribe please, because that'll help grow the channel. I want to grow the channel a wee bit and get it out there and makes a wee bit of noise. But like I said, I want to try and do some different things, like maybe interviews and that. I'm optimistic that I want to do that going forward at some point, but I just need to put the time aside to do it. So, but life ain't that easy, is it? So you all know that yourself. And that's nearly another year away. Where does time go? It's scary, isn't it? Scary where time goes. But anyway, that's me for the night. I hope you're all well and take care out there. Till the next time. All the best, guys. Cheers.